I raise my hands in the dead of night, asking God for a better life. And I know that He'll be there in the moment. His mercy's not equivalent, magnificent and infinite, the one I'll always turn to when I'm broken. Ya Ilahi, Ya Ilahi, Ya Ilahi, Ya Ilahi.
Assalamu alaikum, dear friends. Thank you for joining me once again. Welcome to the 14th day of the Ilahi Kids program. Tonight's topic is about cleanliness and being organized. Islam encourages and loves cleanliness of the mind, soul, and body. From verses of the Holy Quran to hadith of the Prophet, the importance of cleanliness is deeply apparent. It's very important for us to be clean physically and spiritually. But it's important that we keep things around us clean too. Not only does having a clean body and soul purify the heart, but it helps to keep our health as well. As Muslims, we have a duty to strive towards having and keeping a clean body and environment to stay on the path of Allah. It's so easy to let things get messy and notice the pile of laundry in our room. We have to stay on top of things and constantly keep our areas of work and living organized. Allah made Islam very practical and also simple for us. Keeping things around us tidy and neat is a great way to stay less stressed. I don't know about you guys, but I get really stressed out when I can't find my stuff. If my room is messy and I have to sit and work on my homework, I get stressed looking at the stuff around me. So it definitely helps if my room is tidy. My dad and I spend about 15 minutes a week making sure my room is clean and organized. It's not always 100%, but I make sure that I don't leave cups of water laying around and old homework that needs to go to recycling. I have a laundry basket and it's a great help. I always know where my dirty clothes are so they don't get mixed with the clean clothes. Nobody wants to wear dirty clothes. As Muslims, we should show to others how beautiful our religion is. It starts with the physical part. They have to see a clean person with clean clothes. Imagine what they would think of us if they see someone who's always wearing dirty clothes or even smells bad. We have to strive to wear clean clothes, brush our teeth, and keep good hygiene as a spiritual activity. The Prophet says, "Try to be clean as much as you are able to." Verily, Allah has based the foundation of Islam on cleanliness. Hence, never can a person enter paradise but the clean ones. If we are clean, we can keep a clean mind and soul. That is great in itself to start the day. In the Holy Quran, Allah tells us, "Indeed, Allah loves those who are constantly repentant and loves those who purify themselves." This ayah and hadith means cleanliness starts with having a clean soul and mind. The way we clean our rooms from impurities is the same way we should clean our hearts and souls. Indeed, any of the haram actions or items Islam has defined for us are the impurities that can contaminate our hearts and souls. I want to share stories with you guys today about my best friend Fatima. So a few days ago, I visited Fatima at her house. We usually hang out in the garage to play some of our games, but that day we couldn't really get around because the garage was full of boxes. "Hey Fatima, what are those boxes for?" "Oh, those, yeah. My mom asked me to break them down and throw them into the recycling," she replied. "Well, how long have they been sitting there?" I asked. Maybe like 10 days. "What?" I said. "Okay, well, tomorrow is garbage day. So how about we break them all and throw them in the recycling so we can have our space back?" I suggested. "Sure, only if you help," Fatima said. It took the both of us about 15 minutes and then the garage was nice and clean again. "I'm hungry," I said. "Let's grab a snack," said Fatima. We went into the snack cupboard in the kitchen. As soon as we opened the cupboard, everything fell on top of us. "Ouch! What was that?" I cried. Sorry, my mom asked me to organize this cupboard the other day as well, but I didn't have time because I really wanted to finish my new game. I almost got taken out by that Pringle box. We were going to clean this now, I said. So we cleaned up the snack cupboard, and we were finally able to have a snack in peace when I remembered the sweater that she borrowed last week. So we went upstairs to look for it. As soon as we opened the door to her room, all we could smell were dirty clothes. Ew! What is that smell? Yeah, I've been trying to figure that out too, she said. Let me guess, your mom has also asked you to clean your room? Nah, she's too scared to come in, she laughed. My dad asked me to clean it. Okay, well, let's find that awful smell and throw all those clothes on the floor in the laundry, please, I begged. Okay, sounds good, she agreed. So she washed her clothes and I helped her clean her desk. It took us about 45 minutes, but it was finally done. I even found my sweater. It was with her socks. I am pretty sure she gets to keep that sweater. She felt so much better after she cleaned her room. She relaxed that night going to bed. She knew that being clean is not just physical, but also spiritual. She never realized what being clean was so important until she had a big list of things to clean that she kept avoiding. SubhanAllah, as soon as it was all done, she felt so much lighter. I wanted to share a few tips on how we can all stay clean and tidy. Number 1, brush your teeth, hair, and wash your face every day in the morning. Number 2 is to wear clean clothes. Number 3 is to shower each day if you can. Number 4 is to, after playing sports or going outside, shower. Number 5 is to keep your space clean. This can be your room, your gaming room, your art room, or any other room. Just make sure it's really clean. And number 6 is to not litter. Number 7 is to keep the laundry that's dirty separate from the clean laundry. And number 8, and the last one, is to stay away from haram and sins as much as possible and to pray on time and be helpful to others. This is good for your spiritual purity. I hope these tips help. Stay safe until next time. Fi amanillah.
Assalamu alaikum friends, thank you for joining me once again. For tonight we are going to be doing some room decorations. We're going to do pom-poms, letter decoration. So I have a cardboard here that I made into a letter H. And you just need some glue and some of these little pom-poms that you can get really anywhere. So come on, let's get started. So I've done this in the past, and what I found the easiest thing to do is just pretty much just lay out all the glue. You can use a hot glue gun for this if you like, if you have it. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put my glue all over. That way I don't have to glue every single one individually. This just makes it easier, so much easier. So I'm going to go ahead and finish that. These are really fun to make. You can make them really big, make them really small. You can get really creative. You can use wood instead of paper for the letters if you're really handy like that. And you can put them anywhere. You can put them in your bathroom. You can put them in your room. It's just, you can do your initials. So I'm going to be using black and white pom-poms, and I just want to just put them everywhere. I'm going to make this from my son's bathroom. Put a blue one maybe here. Put a black one. They're really fun and they're really easy to make. So I like this one a lot. You can get really creative. You can do different colors. You can do rainbow colors. You can do your favorite color. My favorite color is purple, but we're making this one for my son, so I'm going to make it his favorite colors. Okay. And just keep, as you're putting them on, press down really, really hard on them so they stick. Okay. Just keep going like that. Maybe I'll put blue one on this side. Maybe white one here. And a little black one up here. You can also paint the letter or color it in. It depends on how big your letter is. If it's really big, paint it so that nothing shows, like none of this the border stuff shows. which is, it's nice. It'll be more a complete look. And then you can hole punch it here and like maybe tie a ribbon around and hang it up. And just keep putting these guys on here. Put a black one up here. Use a little more glue. There we go. Okay. Just keep pressing down, down. I think it's almost done. Put a little white one here. And there you have it. The little H and pom-poms. I hope you guys enjoyed tonight's activity. Thank you for joining me. And inshallah, I will see you soon. Fi amanillah.
I raise my hands in the dead of night, asking God for a better life. And I know that He'll be there in the moment. His mercy's not equivalent, magnificent and infinite.